lovely people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie, and this is Evolve Chit. It's my little corner of the world where I like to talk about spirituality, metaphysical stuff, universal laws, and psychology. So it's Valentine's Day, and happy Valentine's Day. I hope it's a beautiful day, and I couldn't think of a better way to start it than with a message of love. So I wanted to take a little peek at the energies and see what the cards have to say. So I selected two Doreen Virtue decks again, and I've been really vibing with Doreen's Oracle decks lately. So I selected the Romantic Angels Oracle and the Angel Therapy Oracle cards, and they're just beautiful. And when the way I work them together, for me, they just tell such a wonderful story. And it's amazing how these cards are connected. I really couldn't have picked better cards for Valentine's Day. So I'm so excited to share this with you. And the way that I laid the cards out today, there's one in the middle that represents the dominant energy. And then I put four cards around that one that represent connecting energies, or energies for you, areas for you to consider. So the card in the middle is, it is safe for you to love. And what I love about this one is that if you're on a spiritual journey, or any journey for that matter, and you struggle with receiving or accepting love or giving love, this is confirmation that it's okay for you to begin to trust again. And know that you are worthy of the life and desires that you want. And that you don't have to be something that you're not. That you can be yourself and you are 100% lovable. So on top of that card, I have an Angel Therapy card, and it is Clear Yourself. So look at this as an opportunity to consider if there's anything that might be blocking you from being able to fully receive love or give love. And this is the guidance from the angels. Release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So this is a great time to cleanse any negativity or toxicity that may be caught up in your energy field or in your life. And there are many great videos here on YouTube that you can find to help you balance and clear your energies. And also there are activities you can do, like if you like to walk, you can do a walking meditation. Any of your daily activities that you do or interests, if you're able to just focus and be more mindful of the moment, and like a meditation, being mindful of the thoughts that are in your head, or the soundtrack that's playing, and how do you let them drift without putting energy around them. So I'll drop a link or two in the comment below with some resources to consider to help you clear away any negativity or toxicity. So as we move around the circle here to the next card is Love Yourself. And of course, we know if you're on a Twin Flames journey or you're in the manifestation community, we know that self-concept is where it's at. And the card says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And what's great about this is that it's a reminder that you put yourself first, you love yourself first, even when it's hard to love yourself. So show up as your best self, and you will naturally magnetize in what's meant for you. Put yourself on the pedestal. And this week of Valentine's, take this as a chance to really practice self-love and self-care. Even if you do have someone in your life that you're sharing Valentine's Day with, it's still very necessary for you to romance yourself every day too. The Angel Therapy card covering this one is the sacral chakra, and the angel message is, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Well, ain't that the truth? And that's something that as a society we know we need to be more mindful of, where we get our food supply from, that it's a healthy and reliable source. But it is also about the people, places, and things that you surround yourself with and how you feed your mind. So in meditation or whatever practice you have, allow yourself to clear any negative energies, and be mindful of the interactions you do have with people, places, and things. And there are some people in your life that may be a little bit unhealthy for you, and if it's a dynamic that has to remain in your life because of the relationship, let's say it's work or something like that, how do you maintain your boundaries and keep your energy contained without experiencing someone else's encroachment? And same to be said for places and things. So who and what are you surrounding yourself with? So something to think about. And what I find really interesting with the sacral chakra card coming up here, and then also the Clear Yourself card that came up, It really is emphasizing the point to find time to clear and balance the energy in your life and your energetic centers, so you can be more in tune and tapped in to what they're telling you. Okay, so the next card going around the circle here, and this is the card that is just above the center card, and that is new love. And it says, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And well, maybe that's true. But I'm also reading this as you are looking at love with new eyes, with fresh eyes, and seeing it as a state of being rather than a state of having. And the card that is on top of that one, the Angel Therapy card, is Manifestation Power. And this is really cool. It says, use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcomes. With this new vision, you have this new awareness. You know, you're in a more balanced state and more consistently in a state of love rather than a state of fear. And if you haven't already started to see these things, you soon will. That you'll be magnetizing more of your desires and what is for you into your life. You're seeing that you're balancing out your energy, and you will get more evidence that you are truly changing your reality with your vibrational state. So this is confirmation that it's working. Continue to maintain that higher vibe and like that higher vibration of love, and you will continue to see things come into your life with more ease. As we continue to go around the circle here, the Romantic Angel Oracles card is, let your friends help you and ask for support and accept support from others. So what I love about this card, and I interpreted it in a way that I can really relate to it, and I'm sure many of you can too, is that sometimes it's hard for us to ask for help. Sometimes it's hard to put yourself out there and feel as if that you need something or someone. And even though, you know, you may be very giving and generous with your time, so this is a great opportunity to look upon the kindness of your family and friends. If somebody's offering you something and that resonates with you, then accept it, receive it, and be okay with that. And don't feel as if you need to overthink it or overthank someone or reciprocate unless that feels natural for you. But this really is a great opportunity to practice the art of gratitude. And the Angel Therapy card that's on top of this is the Archangel Michael, who's my favorite, and I believe that Archangel Michael is one of my guides. So the message is, you're working very closely with this powerful Archangel who's protecting and guiding you through the situation, which I love this message. It is reinforcing that you are supported on your journey and you have the encouragement and support of the angels, and that you are being spiritually guided. So continue to align with your higher self and maintain that higher vibration. And if this is something that resonates for you, then, you know, definitely connect with the celestial energies and things to continue to lift you up. And the last card here is let go of control issues, and that's really cute. So easier said than done, right? It says, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And if you listen to any of my other content here where I talk about spirituality, I am also interested in the psychological component of this, especially attachment styles. And this is a topic I'll be delving into a lot more on my channel, because honestly, it's something that is really important on this spiritual journey, and it goes back to how we're wired and how our minds work and connect with our subconscious, our emotions, our thoughts, and so on. So let go of control issues. If you look at the dynamic, the relationships you have, the connections you have, you may see patterns there where you want more control of the outcome. And this is often tied to an attachment style. So I hope you have been to the Personal Development School's website. If not, I'll share a link in the comment below. Their content is great. So I hope they've come up in your feed. But if not, the link I'll share is the attachment style quiz that they offer, and it's free. And so if you're leaning more towards being anxious about things or wanting to control things more, and with an anxious attachment style, it often means that you're dealing with wounds of rejection or abandonment, and you have a greater need to control the outcome. So you're thrusting your energy out, you're pushing your energy out. Whereas often in dynamics that I witnessed, because I'm an anxious attachment style too, I really had to dig in and see where my control issues came into play. And then my person is not anxious attachment, he's more dismissive. So what I had to learn about this is that I don't need to be anxious about something and control it. I learned I could just be myself and let things flow. So this is a reminder to be yourself and let things flow. When your anxious stuff comes out and you need to control, that is a push energy. And if you're working on balancing the energetic dynamics with your desires or seeking a deeper connection with your specific person or twin flame, this is a reminder to let go of those control issues. Let it go and have trust that things will unfold naturally, because what is meant for you will be for you. And the card that's on top of that, the angel therapy card, is emotional sensitivity. And the angel message is honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to all of us. And what I like about this is that these two cards feel like they are in contrast to each other. So let go of control issues, but at the same time, honoring your sensitivity with the experiences that have brought you to this point. So a couple things that I'm sensing off of this is that, one, if you've been hard on yourself about this journey, or just maybe how you've shown up, this is a reminder. Do not punish yourself for anything about the way you have acted, or if you acted in a way that makes you feel a little cringe. So really honor your emotions and feelings. They are what make you the beautiful being that you are. But how do you balance those things out? That's the dance on this journey, right? So how do you show up authentically and as yourself, and being genuine and real, and yet not projecting insecurities and neediness or low vibes onto others? So I encourage you to check out the Personal Development School link. I think you will find it very interesting, understanding your attachment style and how your emotional intelligence, what your emotional intelligence age you are, and where you may be operating out of. And it's really empowering when you have this knowledge. Now, I know a lot of people say that you don't need healing or therapy, but you do need to do what is best for you. And seeking the guidance from the appropriate professionals to help you, move through your stuff more efficiently and productively is really a great choice. So if that's something that you need, consider that. Only you know. I have, over the course of my journey, I have met with different therapists, LCSWs, people that I can speak to and sort out my thoughts and organize things and identify patterns. So it's really great to have that neutral party to reflect. And for me on my journey, that had been hugely helpful. And being really honest with myself about my shit was really helpful too. So when I found the Personal Development School online a few years ago, I was like, whoa, I really had been acting out of a wounded place rather than a more balanced or consistent place of a higher vibration of love. So I encourage you to take a look at those links in the comment below, and check out my other videos too about this kind of content and managing your mindset. So I think this is a really lovely place to wrap up our reading today. And I just want to remind you that you are loved, you are necessary, and you are really needed right now. So step into your power. And I'm sending you lots of love and good vibes for your journey. Bye.